Hello, my name is Rachel. Today we're going to put together an Olympia oyster. Let's start with the outer shells. Olympia oysters have two hard outer shells made of calcium carbonate. This protects their soft bodies from predators. The outer shell is usually a mix of colors, gray, blue to brown. The inside of their shell is white and sometimes slightly pink. Next we have the mantle, a thin layer of tissue that surrounds the other organs. This separates the soft inner body from the hard outer body of the oyster. The mantle is usually translucent or soft white in color, and the outer edge of the mantle is rimmed with dark tentacles. Next we have the gills. The gills are a U-shaped dark gray organ that filters out water coming into the oyster. It filters out plankton and oxygen, which the oyster uses to eat and breathe. When an oyster is feeding, it uses the mucus on its gills to trap plankton, which are transported to the palps. Palps sort out what is food and what is not. Palps are important because Olympia oysters like to live in estuaries, where there is a lot of sediment. After anything that isn't food is removed, the rest of the plankton enter the intestinal loop. Right in the middle of the body, the intestinal loop has a mouth on one end, a stomach in the middle, and an anus at the end. Next is the digestive gland, which sits right behind the stomach. This helps digest food and break down the plankton into nutrients. Both the digestive gland and the intestinal loop are translucent, which means that they will turn the same color as the plankton the oyster is eating. Sometimes this is yellow, green, or even red. Next we have the abductor muscle. This muscle holds the two shells together. It is usually a light orange or pink in color. Once a year, in the spring, the Olympia oyster will reproduce. Unlike other oysters, the Olympia oyster's reproductive organ, called a gonad, can produce both eggs and sperm. They switch from males to females every spawning season. Reproductive organs in many marine invertebrates change color when the organism becomes sexually active. Throughout the year, they range from light gray to an orange in color. Last but certainly not least, there is the oyster's heart. This tiny organ pumps colorless blood throughout the oyster's body and usually wouldn't have any color at all, but you can color your oyster's heart however you would like.